In the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
At the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
To throw is Watson. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
From the 32 now, it's 1st and 10. Now Chubb running right. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Watson. Pass taken in by the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Now that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Watson now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
3.5 to go, first quarter. On 2nd and 10, Watson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it up, and the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 34. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And down he goes after a pickup of 9. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Down to the 41. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Browns' 41-yard line.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 35.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that's clear. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. An extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they get the score.
And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Faking the give. Now Watson. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 64 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, then you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Washington now brings this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
He was brought down by Anthony Walker. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Working the middle of the field. Man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, Mahomes. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. Mahomes to throw once more. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Mahomes. This one too low.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And the Browns first down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come
Good catch.
the 2-minute warning.
Good, bro. Everybody good.
Yeah, everybody's again right now.
They'll run with Chubb.
Oh my God.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Back to throw, Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football.
Oh, missed a good goal. Fuck.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Need to strip, y'all need to strip. Need to strip.
Washington now brings this out.
Oh, shit.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. He's got the connection to Moore. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now a first down throw, Watson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. To the air yet again, Watson. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be fourth and short.
On fourth down, Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So after the conversion on fourth, here's first and 10 just outside of the red zone. Again, it's Watson. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Amari Cooper, as the first half is winding down, and the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you've got to think. Go for two. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than
right?
down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson.
He dropped it.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Washington now brings this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here.
Attack, attack.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This ball deep for Tony. And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Washington now brings this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways. They like what they saw in that first half.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Second and 10.
43! 43! Yellow. 15!
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And again, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second
drop.
Finally.
Finally.
Mahomes in the
Finally.
offense staying out there. They'll go for it
Finally.
on fourth.
Get your money.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's going to be incomplete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's my fault. That's my fault. I'm pissed off. My fault.
On first down, Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
I had a chance to stop him when he stopped.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by
hell of a defense. Hell of a defense.
Makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's
Baker
on to
kick
it away.
That's part of the game. We keep fighting.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny, y'all. It's all right. I'm playing my ass off.
Offense ready to go.
Play my ass
they
off.
make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do.
And this throw will be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
You get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Ain't working. Nothing working right now. My defense is working. We'll stop. I'm going to keep going.
Mahomes now on first down.
Wow.
Yeah, went into the hands of Toney downfield. They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Ball.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to take over here on the INT.
Good job, y'all. I need that.
5-yard line.
I needed that.
The Browns drive about to get started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some football. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Watson on 1st down. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
What?
Finally,
don't say about me, I ain't going to trip.
this game, multiple
I ain't going to trip.
defenders in there to drop him. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end was a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call it quicksand? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
Sure about that?
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Able to find the open. It's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Watson lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Maybe some indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. He wound up keeping it, but that defense right on him to strip it away.
And typically when we see that type of indecision on an RPO, that means it's well defended. He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the defense to get to him and knock it free and make it a turnover.
Now a throw for the Kelsey is complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. And even 40 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
You're going to score every time. That's your problem.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
It's my fault. I tried to do something I can't do.
To the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
It's my fault.
It's caught at the 1, and he will get into the end zone to bump the lead to 3 scores. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You
Run
have
it
to
back,
think
Johnny,
it's
man.
going to be something they're going to discuss
Run
heavily
it
in
back.
the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And quickly, they get to the
I can't
line.
pass it. I can't do nothing.
Here's Watson. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a first down. Faking the give. Now Watson. Flushed out right. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. Out of the gun, Watson. Over the middle, complete. That's more. And he'll be brought down with a first down. The tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson. Throws right side, and that's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. Touchdown, Browns.
On that bullshit too? I do too. I do too. Let's go.
And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are.
On that, I'll run too. Let's go.
Touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Washington now brings this out. They'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh my gosh, it's a pick.
Complete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Now here's Mahomes. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Mahomes to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Mahomes. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to throw. Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. To throw is Mahomes. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
The Browns drive about to get started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Mahomes going to throw it here. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, come on, man. Running back, gunning man.
So it's a win for the Chiefs here, and no surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, we really saw a quarterback at the top of his game, didn't we? That was a masterful performance. 5 touchdown passes. I'll let you have a little secret, partner. I think it could have been more.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Look at that, man. That's crazy.
On Twitter at
Yeah, send it back. Hey, I tried though. I just made a little mistake. I tried. I knew what I did wrong. I gotta start going to the same shit I do. I gotta go to somewhere else. Start going to the same shit I did. Go somewhere. I don't win this game. I always figure out how to beat Johnny, man. Always.
Phone ring, hello. Said he capping, but won't step, you know. Every time he and I have God as my witness. Police tried to slow me down, but they couldn't stop it. I got complex like I got cars in my wallet. I got millions. Got the fuck inside my bag and out my feelings. Got a couple carbon copies, I got children. Only that's around me's my Brazilian. Moving militant, no regular civilian. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands, some millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. Let it cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get.
Nigga, I'll kick your ass with a just with them before, bro. You just been learning something new. Motherfuckers know I'm tough with the Bears. Everybody know that. Don't even do that. Don't even do that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, boy,
You want to go learn something new.
Two NFL
guys can kick your ass with the Bears
so
when
much
you had
history,
it.
so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone.
Go, Scott.
No room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Yeah, man, you know I'm going to play better with this team.
Now Herbert to start
man,
the
I'm on his
drive.
now.
And he gets forward
I
up
got
the
more yards
middle,
than that.
but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Field throw here into the hands of Moore. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Wasn't ready.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
He was not ready. I understand. He wasn't ready, y'all. He was not ready. I understand.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll take this one down to the
Yeah,
36.
right.
A gain of 3, second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw is Fields.
Good sack.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Fields now to throw.
Come on, man.
Tipped and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement, because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Killing me right there. Play some good plays. Fuck it up. That's me.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 2nd down and 3. Here's Pollard again. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as they get this up to about the 42. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league that's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start a first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run here with Rico Dowdle. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Dowdle. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the 1st down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking 1st down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, There's no chance of picking up a first down.
Get out there, get out there. We're going to 54. Why?
Fourth down, Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Oh, you laughing now? Laughing
No
now.
score after one on EA Sports.
That shit weak. That shit weak as hell. But it's okay. I gotta stop it. I'm lying. I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it.
Operate with a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide.
I gotta stop it. I'm lying now.
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pollard will take it up the gut.
Gotta stop it.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
You figure out, John, man. Keep on doing it. Figure out, John, man.
17 yards out.
That's what I'm doing.
And the
That's what I'm
Cowboys
doing. I'm
post
trying to
the
figure out how to
first
stop.
points in the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
If I can't stop that, I ain't gonna win the tournament.
Flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call.
If I know how to stop that, I'm gonna win the tournament. Let's go.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further
Get
upfield.
mad, get better.
Touchdown,
Like that ball.
Chicago.
And he called it too. And that nigga called it.
85 yards.
That nigga called it too, Johnny,
And the
man.
Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And
They ain't fit the drop passes, though. I see they ain't fit the drop
can't keep
passes.
up with. And they say challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Kill. 26.
Prescott off play action. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to take this down close to first down at about the Bears' 33. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That's easy, common sense. We knew to do that.
Touch of the game, good for a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Able to find the open man.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We got nothing to say to go, man. I'm playing my ass off. I'm playing my ass off. I'm playing my ass off. This is sad.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Hey, boy, he that 1978 Earth, Wind, and Fire.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
That was good. That was a good one. That was a good one.
At the line, prepping for
That wrong. He need that wrong. I don't know.
A close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it.
Oh, my God.
If they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity.
Where's surgical at, man? Where is surgical at? Surgical has not been himself for a month now. It was a close game. Game we should have won. I was playing a good football 2 months ago, man.
For the offensive tackle, because we always talk about the athleticism of the guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
Darnell Mooney, touchdown Bears. Darnell Mooney, 92 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
Surgical.
No, I would agree with
I haven't
that
beat myself.
And right now,
I haven't beat myself.
That
was something hard.
Conservative would not go next to his name.
In a slump.
Risk taker.
In a monkey. In the moaning water. What the hell is a moaning water? Can anybody elaborate what's a moaning water?
They end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
This one tied at 14.
All be having rolling. That boy said moaning water. He said monkey water or moaning water.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the offenses that you face.
Boy, I tell you, but when I put defense, it's going.
Try and score when given the opportunity.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a give here to Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On play
I'll put a
action,
stop to that
Prescott.
shit. I'll put a stop to that shit. Let's go, man.
Now the Bears get there for the sack.
Shit.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
My best. I'll give it my best.
Hey, count. 47.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Diamond, dude. Diamond. Okay.
Third and long for Prescott.
Fucking throw. Good job, man.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now we finally stop Johnny, man. Can we finish the job, y'all?
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
I'm playing safe.
Looking for Cooks, and it's
I'm playing safe
intercepted.
myself.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take over
I play
here
safe
up near
myself.
the
Big
40.
play, man.
That throw,
Big
Charles,
play.
over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a
I
normal
finally caught you
situation,
lacking
too,
on
isn't
all
it?
them
No
plays
matter
today.
how hard
Finally.
you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels
You
like.
thought I was
towards
going to
the
move to
middle.
another side. That's what
If
you
there's
thought.
any
And
type
I'm
of
not.
a missed throw,
Stop moving
or
around.
maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Big play by man.
The Bears
Big play.
offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Who the hell Mary King this motherfucker?
Continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge
pull it
all
off.
his
You know
receivers
that.
downfield.
You know that. I'm going to blitz. I'm
Final
going to blitz
shot
on that.
before the break. Fields.
You know what he do? He do a rush it. That's smart. Don't give me a chance to chill.
On EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over.
They fixed the kicking, though, this update. But they didn't fix the drop passes. I guess motherfucker won't complain about the drop passes.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
I'm talking about open passes.
Turpin now from his end zone.
Ain't nobody should be dropping open, especially Mack, dropping open passes. It happens.
For more, but as it is,
So it should really happen. Though.
37. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But I'm a defensive player. Can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, kill.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
I fucked you up.
They'll need a big play.
That happened to me earlier
The
with
Cowboys
Deshaun
after
Watson.
the
Remember I
sack.
fumbled?
It's third and long. Prescott to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
Good defense, man. Good defense, man. We got him.
They certainly did
We
a
got
nice
him,
job
Matt.
improvising there,
We got him,
extending
Matt.
the play, hoping
I
someone
don't trust anything.
would come open
Yeah,
downfield,
field goal. I'm happy.
but they never
Gotta
did.
cry.
And his kick
Yeah, that was
is
last
good.
game. Last
They
game.
take a 17-14 lead. They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Fields.
Oh, my God.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Yeah, man.
He tries to force it in, and it's
Right
intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore, and he'll be down at the 6-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it, and
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you created a
got a chance to stop Johnny, man. You do that shit.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again. I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Here's Fields.
Oh, my God.
Quickly, but it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all.
Yeah, man, you're trying to get you about that. I understand. Get you about that.
Because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about.
Man, don't give me a chance to win this game at all, man. This is sad.
Trying to complete passes.
Wide open pass twice. One time is okay, but then twice.
They snap it to Fields.
Drop that pass, then. Fuck it. Drop that pass.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. Now Fields.
Go ahead and drop this pass. Go ahead and drop it. 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 Go ahead and drop it.
And the Bears have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely.
I dropped everything else, but you're going to drop that pass.
Accurately.
I dropped everything else.
Santos able to tack on the extra point.
Johnny, man.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Told y'all, stop him, Johnny, man. You know I'm going to figure shit out, Johnny, man.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he goes out right around the 39. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Prescott. It's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run with Pollard, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to speed things up here. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 32-yard line. Now Pollard. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 97 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Here's Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run. Here's Pollard. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Meanwhile, Fields throw complete there to Moore. Now inside the 25. DJ Moore. Touchdown. DJ Moore. 74 yards. And the Bears use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up across the 30-yard line. Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. This is 1st and 10. And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Here's 1st down. Run for Pollard. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
55 seconds left. 2nd down. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
2nd down, goal to go. Now here's Pollard.
I'm no surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
They'll try to run with Pollard. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th and
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Fields. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs, and he's had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now an option play on second down. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So the Cowboys going to get the first chance here to search for a winner as we're back underway to start this overtime. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're not too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 148 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Open to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now the try here for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in right around the goal line. And
I don't understand about that play. I mean, there's two
dropped to the 18.
That's crazy. That's great.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Then when he see I go zone, he goes to wide receiver. You know what he's doing?
First throw in overtime by Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Mack Med. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard
great. I can't figure this shit out.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I try patient. I really try. I stopped it earlier. Then I don't know. I stopped it earlier, but I don't know.
Big time if they pick it up. But in this situation, they brought the blitz.
Yeah, you got to contend this again like a few yards. That's the thing. I already knew that.
2nd and 10. Fields again.
Dang, good game, man.
Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Gigantic play by this defense, Charles. So they came back in the 4th quarter, took the momentum into overtime, and now they take the football.
And how do you think the team that just...
Hey, Money, put your broadcast up, Money. Money, put your broadcast up.
Got to overtime, had a chance to redeem themselves, and now they put the game in jeopardy with another pick. And guess what? Their defense has to hold.